Crypto, come and see me. We need to talk.
Be having some giveaway! Right now! Being expendable! You're correct. I'm just like you. Teardrop! Not happening.
So this is Tunguska. Yikes.
It's good to be back in the USSR, but this place makes the rest of Siberia look tropical.
Yeah, a little nippy. I better incinerate something for heat before my tool falls off.
Can't have that. But I think we can arrange an opportunity for creative combustion. We need to gather intelligence on Project Solaris. Want to help me out?
You know it, sugar. What do you need me to do?
I'm not sure yet. I'll know more after Agent Sergei briefs me.
Sergei? Aw, man, not him again.
Yes, him again. He's been here for weeks, digging up intel on Project Solaris.
Yeah, he's a regular 007 off. What's he got that I ain't got?
Hair, for one thing. Here he comes. Let me do the talking.
The Ukraine girls knock me out.
Moscow girls make me shout. It's good to see you, Sergei.
Natalyushka, you look devastating, as usual.
I know, but we have no time for further verbal foreplay. What can you tell me of Project Solaris?
Not as much as I'd like. There is a classified area nearby, obscured day and night by a cloud of radioactive gas. I believe it is the source of the insidious organic weapons being used to subjugate our motherland.
Svolochi.
Da. The area plans are kept in a high-security section of KGB headquarters.
Can you sneak us in?
You and your little Zaychik? I don't see how. Now, if it were just the two of us...
Jealousy, Sergei?
Though the fire fades, comrade, the embers may yet smolder, even in the tundra.
Thank you, comrade. We'll find our own way in. Now go. You mustn't be seen with me.
So exactly what kind of history do you have with this Sergei guy?
Exactly the kind you think, Crypto. Not that it's any of your business.
Hey, see whoever you want. You can bang the Red Army chorus for all I care.
Your permission is noted. Now can we get to work?
Sergey. Who does he think he is? Omar Sharif? I mean, look at the guy. What does he bench? 80, 85 tops?
He wrestles bears.
Okay, so how do we get our hands on the plans?
Sergei says we'll have to sneak into the KGB headquarters and steal them.
Oh, Sergey says that, does he?
He does. The odds will be against us. The place is swarming with agents.
Well, Crypto says bring 'em on. The more the freaking merrier.
Okay then. Actually, you might be onto something there, Crypto. If you can create a large enough disturbance, it might lure most of the agents out of the building.
And while I'm playing monkey ball, you'll sneak in and grab the plans. Gotcha. Okay, dollface, I'm off to stir up the Soviets. Be careful in there, you hear me?
Don't worry, Crypto. You keep them occupied, and I'll be just fine. Whatever you do, just keep them away from the HQ building. Good luck.
That will do.
Diversion's working, Crypto. Some of the agents are leaving the base. I'll start to make my way in. I've made it inside the gates, Crypto. Keep throwing those KGB agents away.
Do not be sneaking.
Keep going, Tovarish. Crypto, I've got the plan, but they've spotted me. I'm under attack. They're leaving more than I can handle. God, I need backup, Crypto. Hurry!
For each year, and it will be a Bolshevik forever. Probably a record.
Faster would be better, Crypto. This base is crawling with KGB agents. I'm a little spleen outgunned here. Glad you could make it. There's a safe house not far away. I'm going to head over. Keep these agents off my back. I'm going to make a move, Tovarish. Stay close.
Recalling in Red Army!
coming in from all directions!
Stop! In the name of Soviet Union!
Out of the way!
Big paid overtime! Order!
Cover me when I break away!
Исчезни! Why don't we just calm down and talk like this? Look out!
Capitalist is escaping!
I'm going to go! Cover me!
A million tiny pieces!
Cover me, Crypto! I'm making a run for it! I'm going to make a move, Tovarish. Stay close. Almost to the safe house.
Not bad, huh? If there's one thing I can do, it's make with the boom boom. So how about those plans you swiped? They the real deal or what?
I just had time to glance at them quickly before the alarms went off. There seemed to be a number of tunnels and a lot of security around them. And it looks like the tunnels have these bizarre organic pumps inside, which are what's pumping the radioactive gas over the area.
So I take it we're gonna put these organic pumps out of business.
Da, but a direct assault would be dangerous. I need to talk to some people. Lay low for a while, Tovarish. I'll be back soon.
Why do they always ask me to do the one thing I suck at?
Dobry den, tovarищ.
Hey, Nat, if I said you had a great body, would you hold it again?
I like you, Crypto, but I will neuter you if I have to.
Fair enough. Hey, gorgeous, did you find out any more about those tunnels?
What I found is a scientist who works in the organic weapon technology program here. He knows all about the machines in those tunnels. I, persuaded him to talk.
What'd you find out? Is there any easy way to shut those things down?
Those pumping machines are actually organic little nuclear reactors. Incredible! Not to mention highly unstable. A nuclear fuel rod placed inside one will overload it and cause a meltdown.
And there just happens to be a nuclear plant in town. Ought to be a few fuel rods lying around.
Exactly! If you get some fuel rods, Sergei and I will smuggle them into the tunnels.
Okay, Goldie, I'll get your fuel rods for you, but I expect a big reward.
Agent Sergei is acquiring some transportation as we speak. He'll meet you when you find them. You can ask him for your reward.
So precious that it must be that. Joy!
Must stop taking my own experimental hallucinogens. If we are not getting some new fuel rods soon, we will not be able to generate any power. New shipment was supposed to arrive at Frozen Lakes days ago. What am I supposed to be rendering fission with? Rubber bands?
Neurons 4 years to teach the children, and the seed I have sown will never be uprooted. I have no idea what that means.
The sensors on the saucer are picking up some significant radiation levels near you, Crypto. Either Gastro's gout is acting up, or there must be fuel rods nearby. That container there is giving off mucho radiation. I'll bet the humans are using it to transport the fuel rods. Agent Sergei is waiting with a truck not far from here. I know how you feel about him, Crypto, but you must conquer your personal issues and take him those fuel rod containers.
You're being expendable. Be shooting.
Thank you, comrade. I will single-handedly load this container onto the truck while you get the next one. I can use the workout.
Those fuel rod containers are actually quite enormous. And yet, Agent Sergey can lift them onto that truck all by himself. Most impressive.
Comrade down!
Now, no. Finally, the big excitement. Shoot the ball. Ah! Joy moment. Your king Now, not needing.
little comrade.
It's a miracle how many containers Sergey can carry. He's quite a specimen. Wouldn't you agree, Crypto?
I am wishing I was not being atheist.
Excellent work, comrade. That should be more than enough fuel rods. I wasn't certain you were strong enough to handle the job, but you proved me wrong. Crypto, it looks like some of our enemies have foolishly blocked the road out. I'd deal with them myself, but my hands are a bit full. Take them on for me while I load this last container.
You're needing reinforcements!
safe house to ensure our cargo arrives intact, huh?
Whoa.
Are you completely corrupt or simply stupid?
Enough! You're almost there, comrade. Hold them off just a little longer. Where are you, comrade? I'm not likely to make it to the safe house without your protection.
Well done, Crypto. Our cargo has arrived at the safe house. Now, come and see me. We need to talk.
Whoa, look at that. Finished already. And here I was, just getting started. Of course, I work out. Don't know if you knew that.
Thank you, Crypto. Sergey and I can take it from here.
I'll bet. Hey, how about I just stick around and help you out myself? You know, since I'm already here, I'm sure Sergey's a busy guy. You know, embassies to bug, dissidents to torture.
You're very generous, Crypto. But I think he can find the time. I'll rejoin you once he and I have disabled the machines in the caves. Until then, try and stay out of trouble.
Well, that wasn't condescending. So, he makes time with my girl while I sit around and twiddle my phalangopods. Is that it? Well, homie, don't play that. I made it through a whole nother game all by myself. I don't need anybody's permission to knock some monkey heads. Certainly not some chicks.
Привет, товарищ. How's it hanging?
Little to the left. Hey, not bad, Goldie. So, did you shut down the pumps in the tunnels with those fuel rods?
Niet. Too much KGB heat on the tunnels because of the theft. I should have seen it coming. Anyway, it's too dangerous for Sergei and me to infiltrate them now.
Well, we gotta shut those pumps down. Whole town smells like Newark.
Oh, we will, Crypto. Have no fear. And this time, I want you on the job. I need you to carry a fuel rod into each of the tunnels and place it in the reactor of each of the pumping machines. Sergei and I have hidden a container of fuel rods near each tunnel.
Wait, you lost me. Didn't you say the tunnel entrances were crawling with KGB?
Da, but not while the scientists conduct their weekly radiation tests.
No sweat, dollface. Consider those pumps out of order.
I don't expect you to carry that fuel rod into the tunnel with your bare phalangopods, Crypto. Use your psychokinesis. I wouldn't have thought humans had the technology to make an organic machine like this. It seems far beyond their primitive capabilities. You're looking? There's an opening on the machine on this side. Use your psychokinesis to stick the fuel rod inside. A chain reaction in the reactor! The reactor's overreacting! Get out of there, Crypto! Before the whole cavern explodes!
Hold it there! Disgusting! can only give so many gifts in a day.
There's something vaguely alien about all this, Crypto. I can't quite put my phalange part on it. Oh well, it will come to me. Carry on! The reactor is overloading, Crypto! Get out fast! It's going to blow!
Me. Go, go, Gastro! You want some of this? Bam! I am needing to be elsewhere. Oh, you will not be far yet. Ah, sure.
I'm getting a strange feeling about this place. A strange sort of deja vu. Brains would ideal to know what's under that gas cloud on the surface. Excellent work, Crypto. Now hurry and get out of there before that machine explodes. Well done, Crypto. That's the last of the reactors shut down. Now, head up to the base and see if that gas cloud is clearing. And you might want to hold your nose.
Bada bing, bada boom. Look at those bad boys burn. Hold the phone. What do these freaks want?
Wait a minute. Now that I think of it, that machinery looks suspiciously familiar. Oh my. Holy hookers of Arkvoodle! Crypto, do you know who these freaks are?
They're not commie cabbage heads?
Great galaxies, no! They're not even human! They're the enemy! Our enemy! The enemy we Furons defeated in the Martian War! Crypto! They're BLISK!
BLISK? Wait a minute. I thought we wiped the BLISK out.
I have no explanation! I can barely believe my senses! But a few of them must have somehow survived!
Not for long. Attention, BLISK. I am Cryptosporidium of the planet Furon. This planet is now a territory of the Furon Empire. And your asses belong to me.
As if those crabby shells aren't bad enough, they've got defense shields! Try using a different weapon, Crypto. You must have something that can short out those shields. That was one hell of a fight, Crypto! A real barn burner! I'm rather proud of you. Now, come back to the Holobox unit. I've got more to tell you about these BLISK. I'm glad you're here, Crypto. We need to hunker down and do some serious strategizing.
Tell me about it. You gotta fill me in on this whole BLISK thing, Pox.
My hard drive is spinning. I hardly know where to begin. They're huge, hideous brutes with giant claws and withering halitosis. They have a single hive mind and an imperviousness to radiation. They take to it like a pig to mud. Imagine a cockroach mating with a lobster.
Oi, enough already. You're making me queasy.
Humans assumed the Tunguska blast of 1908 was caused by a meteorite. But now we know its true cause. The fiery crash of a BLISK warship.
Listen, I skipped most of military history. How'd that war get started, anyway?
Millennia ago, Mars was an ocean world, and the BLISK ruled an underwater paradise. Frankly, they were more than a little cocky about it. The war was long and bitter, but in the end, we reduced their world to desert and wiped them out! Or so we thought. We obliterated most of their warships, though one we could not account for. We assumed it had been destroyed, but it must have been merely disabled, and drifted helplessly through space until it crash-landed here on Earth.
And I'm guessing the Krabbies ain't the forgiving type.
After what we did to them, not bloody likely.
Yeah, well, don't you worry your virtual little head, Pox. This time they're going down for good.
A bold statement. Many Furons fell thanks to the BLISK. And there's another problem. Since the war, the Furon defense budget has been downsized. I fear that most of our current weapons will be ineffective against the BLISK.
Downsize the defense budget? What the hell did the Emperor do that for?
The BLISK were exterminated. No one else posed such a lethal threat. We didn't need the big guns. But none of us saw this coming.
Okay, well, at least we know what we're up against. What do you want me to do?
I'll contact you with new orders as soon as I have some idea what's going on. Until then, just don't do anything rash.
Rash, me? Nah, I got a cream for that. Cleared it right up.
This is much more fun than stupid
Whoa!
Was crew trick.
Now I'm not...
Please, come out in open, please. I am... looks like fun. Please,
Privet, comrade.
Get to the point, Sergei. I'm a busy Furon.
I have a lead on Project Solaris. You might want to follow up on it.
Project Solaris, huh? Okay, I'm listening.
I have the name of the researcher in charge of the organic weapons program. His name is Dr. Orlov.
And?
No and. That's it.
Okay, so you got a name. Where am I supposed to find this Orlov guy?
I have been unable to discover his current whereabouts. But this is a small town. Everyone knows everyone else's business.
And I got one of those faces everybody opens up to. Although I doubt Orlov will be in a talky mood.
Do what you have to do.
Gee, that really means a lot coming from the KGB. Okie dokie.
Good luck, comrade. And don't be afraid to get a little rough,
Well, you can't make an omelet without breaking a few Fabergé eggs.
Too late. Who is being scientific?
What is going on?
How can Dr. Orlov stand living near frozen lake? No heat, no running water, no indoor plumbing. Actually, it's just like rest of the Soviet Union. Without a revolutionary situation. Or, whatever.
Dr. Orloff must be having excellent view of lake from his cabin. Only view I am having through my window is brick wall in back of cabbage shop.
That wooden cabin by lake Dr. Orloff lives in is perhaps most luxurious shack in all of Tunguska. I'm hearing he is even having own tea kettle.
Ah! Help! Help me!
Dead monkeys tell no tales, and I need to pick this one's brain about Project Solaris. Crap. Better save his monkey butt. Dr. Orloff has locked himself inside cabin. Flush him out!
Comrade down! Be calling in Red Army! Static free!
Who on now?
I am needing help over here!
Bam! I ain't afraid of you, monkey! Go, go, Gastro!
Come on out, Orloff! We are knowing you are being in there! I will take on Hairless Green Poodle. You agents try to get Orloff to be coming out. We will not be coming out. Then we will be blowing up cabin. We will not be able to be talking then, I am thinking. Dr. Orlov, I presume. How come you don't get cool punctuation like Dr. Gold?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Looks like you had a little KGB infestation. Lucky I was here to exterminate them for you.
Oh, was you? I'm impressed. Excellent hand-eye coordination. You should try a computer game I've been developing in spare time.
Games? On a computer? You're wasting your time, Doc. So, Doc, you got a sec? I need to ask you a few questions.
Oh, is all? I was afraid you were one of alien creatures here to infect me.
Well, as you can clearly see, I'm no alien. Now, about Project Solaris.
Ah, Solaris, da. That I know something about. I worked on organic weapons program connected with Project Solaris. But I quit after I saw very strange things.
Define strange.
Alien creatures like giant space lobsters infecting humans and manipulating their bodies like giant marionettes. Like that. I feared I might be next, so I started working on a weapon to fight them with. It's probably why KGB attacked me. Or they wanted my Broadway soundtrack collection.
This weapon you were working on, does it work?
I don't know. I never finished it. Whole thing happened by chance. I was walking to work one day when strange object fell from sky. It was fragment of alien spacecraft. Computer databank I used to create weapon.
An alien artifact with data on the BLISK. Will wonders never cease?
Duh, and if you found it, perhaps you could use it to defeat creatures.
Okay, I think I'm starting to get the picture. Where's this data thingy now?
Should still be in the research facility in Gorodok Nauki. Science Town.
Catchy. I guess I better head over there and find it before the Krabbies do.
Take care, facility is well guarded. Good luck, Tovarish. What did you say name was?
Kuryakin. Ilya Kuryakin. Nice to meet you.
Party around Lenin's embalmed corpse!
I was overhearing Boris saying scientists are studying strange artifact. I am betting would fetch premium price on black market.
Oh, they find an artifact. What's the first thing they are doing? Ship in a metal container to store it in. I've been begging for metal containers to store my experiments in for years. Whose Yelda do I have to yak off around here to get a metal container? Bathroom is that way. The artifact should be quite safe in that metal container. They are being far stronger than wooden ones. Of course, it's not titanium. That stuff is being tremendously strong. And concrete, woo! Do not be getting me started.
Power plus the electrification of the whole company. Hey, you guys!
Still my fibrillating heart! Crypto! That artifact is, in fact, a data core of incredibly advanced technology! It contains reams of vital information on our war with the BLISK all those millennia ago on Mars! Even better, I should be able to use its data on BLISK weaknesses to upgrade your weapons! So the next time you meet one, it'll be a crab leg special all you can eat! Well, hello. How nice of you to drop by.
Okay, Pox, what are we gonna do about these crabby BLISK?
They'll undoubtedly kill us if we don't kill them first. Therefore, there's only one thing we can do. Destroy them! Starting with their crashed warship. Unfortunately, as discussed, its hull is impervious to Furon weaponry. It does, however, have a weakness. The main thruster protected by an armored hatch. Open that hatch, Crypto, and then bring on the boom boom!
You are so cute when you do that. Are you sure my saucer can't finish that warship off? It looks totaled.
Well, it can't fly, but it still makes an impregnable base. Your saucer can't put a dent in it. You see, during the Martian War, Furon nuclear weapons were the envy of the galaxy. But we converted to conventional arms after our little DNA mutation issue. And believing our supremacy unchallenged, diverted resources to other, more frivolous concerns.
Such as?
Poverty, education, healthcare, trivia, utter trivia! Oh, curse our damned complacency!
So just 'cause little Jeremy wants to read, my saucer can't do squat against the crabbies. Goddamn politicians. So how do I get this thruster hatch open? It's gotta be locked down tight.
It is, and my scans reveal the hatch controls have been disabled. It seems the BLISK have removed the Nexus crystals powering the circuit, but not destroyed them. Those crystals are still around somewhere. I'm reading a faint Nexus signature somewhere inside the BLISK base. Find the Nexus crystals to power the circuit and open the hatch. Then, destroy that warship!
I think little Crypto just woke up. All right, Poxy. I'm tan, rested, and ready. Let's bring this crab pot to a boil. Bam!
Right! Head for the BLISK base and see if you can find those crystals. I'll keep scanning while you're inside. If I lock onto the crystals, I'll let you know. And be careful. These BLISK are a lot stronger than...
Anybody else I've fought, I got it. Don't worry. Ponsonby was right about one thing. Everybody cracks.
Brace yourself, Crypto. This mission is going to be an extreme test of your particular, talents. Head into the BLISK base on foot and see if you can find those Nexus crystals. There's a weak signal coming from one of the crystals above. It seems to be emanating from atop the warship. Looks like you'll have to scale those spires to get this one.
Go, go, Gastro!
Good work, Crypto! That's one Nexus crystal recovered. Let's go for two. There must be another Nexus crystal in the center of all that gas. The scanner signal is weak, but you have a nose like a bloodhound. Eh, Crypto? Second Nexus crystal down, Crypto. Now, last one so we can open that hatch and blow these BLISK to oblivion. 3rd time's the charm. I made that up. Scanners are picking up a weak signal from one of the crystals near your location. There, Crypto! That BLISK warrior has it! Take him out and pry that crystal from its cold, scaly hand! Excellent, Crypto! You recovered all the Nexus crystals! And I owe Gastro a $5. Now, to open that main thruster hatch, you'll need to insert those crystals into the sockets on the mothership to reconnect the circuits. Fabulous work! The hatch is open! Now the part I know you've been waiting for. Call in the saucer, Crypto, because it's time to play Blow Up the BLISK warship! And remember, don't waste your ammunition firing at the hull. The only vulnerable spot is inside that thruster. Crypto! You've wiped out the BLISK base! I've half a mind to put you up for a medal, but only half.
Are nothing but a new form of force. That are now open.
Well, it's about time.
Hey, Pox, you seen the blonde babushka? She's supposed to meet me here.
No, I haven't. As a matter of fact, you haven't even properly introduced us.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to impress her.
Oh, relax. I have more pressing matters than torpedoing your grand designs. Actually, I was hoping she could help us track down Milenkov. Perhaps she's with Agent Sergei.
You know her, always working. She's probably just looking for leads on Milenkov.
Quite possibly, she is most efficient. Perhaps Agent Sergei is helping her.
She better not be. Man, I have had it with that smug jerk-off. Look at me. I'm so handsome. I'm so smart. I read poetry. I wrestle bears.
Regardless, you should probably find Natalia. She may even need your assistance.
Yeah, I'm going.
Good. Snoop around. Somebody must have seen her. Udachi, comrade.
When one makes a revolution, one cannot mark time. But always go forward and don't go back.
I know I should not be having a torrid affair with the agent who works at KGB base, but what can I say? I love the bad boys!
Stop him! He's the enemy of...
Got to dance!
They were just now taking traitor Natalia to alien base. She is going to be getting what she is deserving. I am hoping involves hot oil. Wow.
They're being ugly just no an alien base. Shoot on sight, I say, and be bringing drone butter. We have a situation. Die now!
Crypto! Thank Lenin you're here. The worst has come to pass. Sergei is infected.
Ah, for crying out! Tell me you use protection. Or don't they teach sex ed in the Young Pioneers?
Kakaya Zernitsa! I am not talking about STDs. He's been infested with alien spores.
Indeed he has, Lapushka, and I'm afraid penicillin won't do the trick. Hello, Cryptosporidium.
Milenkov. Sorry to rain on your communist party, but in case you haven't noticed, your little base looks like Keith Moon redecorated. You've lost.
Such bluster, such arrogance. You're beginning to sound like real American. Soon you'll be wearing cowboy hat and speaking in monosyllables.
Says you.
The truth is, this base means nothing. At this very moment, we are preparing to initiate the final phase of Operation Solaris from our ultra-secret main facility on the moon. It's the ultimate fruition of the Stalinist ideal. What a shame neither of you will be there to see it. Goodbye, Lapushka moya. До свидания, Cryptosporidium.
Crypto! Leave me! Stop Milenkov!
Keep your Kakashnik on, dollface. You think I'm flying to the moon without you?
Crypto! You should be able to kill those nerves on the organic gas lines. And stop them from pumping gas into the chamber! Hurry! Natalia is running out... Well done, Crypto. You saved the princess. Natalia. You should probably go over and, you know, make sure she's all right or something. Just go.
Tovarish!
Look, it sucks that Milenkov got away, but I couldn't let you, you know.
I know, Crypto, and thank you. But we still have to stop Milenkov. And he's halfway to the moon by now. Ugh, what are we going to do?
Hello? Have saucer will travel. I was wondering when you'd ask.
Your saucer can take both of us all the way to the moon?
You kidding? I've done so many mods on that baby, she'll give you everything but the happy ending.
Chekhov's not showing up on my scanners, but I am detecting Soviets aplenty and buttloads of BLISK. What's worse, Natalia's been gathering intel from the cosmonauts, and you won't believe what she's found. Project Solaris is a BLISK weapon built to bombard the Earth with BLISKifying spores. Go see Natalia. She'll give you the gory details. Oh, what I wouldn't give for a king-size crab claw cracker!